is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. So this is the How Many Years series, the experiment that I'm doing with Jessica and Paula. And if you've been following along, we have covered the formula of eyeshadow, lipstick, blush, and highlighter. And so we decided to put the formula to the test this year. I have finished everything except the eyeshadow, and that is the e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette that I included with this. Now, if you don't already know, I kind of got a little bit angry with this palette, just a little bit. All of the browns look exactly the same. I've been using the really dark gray since the very beginning, and that was kind of frustrating, especially when I went to the light gray shade, because the light gray shade looked as dark as the dark gray shade did on my eye, and I just got mad. And so what I did was I ended up frankening all the shadows except one of the browns, because I don't want to pan all three browns in one palette. There's just no way. So I made this shade right here instead. And it's like a really light gray. I do plan on re-frankening it though, just to see if I can make it lighter, but that's what it looks like. And I use this to set my primer. And that is not all that it made. That is not all that it made. No. So it made this much, this, and this right here. This is my Gwen Stefani palette. So yeah, I've got a lot of eyeshadow to go through, but you know what? I'm not even mad about it because I'm not going to get frustrated. I use it to set my primer. A lot of the shades that I used was to set my primer anyway. So really, it's not going to be that big deal. I use dark grays, light grays, browns, whites, yellows. You know, I used all kinds to come out with this, you know, and if I don't use it to set my primer, I use it to go ahead and blend out my other eyeshadows. You know, I've done both, and I continue to do both. Or I just stick it in my crease. You know, it's just one of those things, and I think I'll go through it a whole lot faster. I'm not going to weigh it anymore, but I will show my progress because I really feel like with my e.l.f. palette, I wasn't going to finish it this year anyway, especially considering it is October. So we're going to see how far I can get now that it is more of a usable shade. Like I said, I do plan on trying to franken it more. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I guess whenever the inspiration strikes me, because I want it to be even lighter and more usable. So, you know, I guess we'll see. I probably won't do it. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I'm curious to see how much of this I will be able to finish. So even though I have that bit of a change from my e.l.f. palette, I do want to go ahead and run through the numbers of years and everything that I finished everything with. So my years of eyeshadow, I finished so far 1.980634088 years of eyeshadow, and that equals 722.93 and a bunch of numbers days of eyeshadow. I'm just gonna cover the after the decimal, just a couple numbers, because does it really matter? Not really. Okay, now for lipstick, I did finally hit 1 year, so I have 1.157 years of lipstick done, and that is 422.40 days of lipstick. And for blush, I'm almost there at 2 years, almost there. It's 1.70 years of blush, and that is 621.30 days of blush. So I'm pretty happy about that. So you know, it is what it is. I think that I'm going to end up hitting 2 years, especially in the eyeshadow department. So, you know, we're going to see how this turns out. I really hope that it turns out well. I think it already has. So, you know, that's all I have for you guys today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!